Oh, I might be the goat. Oh my goodness, I already moved all my chats into place and whatnot. I didn't even realize there's like that. Yo, what's up guys, Rackals here. Welcome back to another live stream. Congratulations F63 on being first. Holy, what an accomplishment. Also, what's up, good? Oh, who was asking about you yesterday? Somebody said to say hi to you if you showed up, but I don't remember who it was, but somebody says hi to you. Good. Also, what's up, Cutie Pets and Scrambled and Gunner and Void? How is it going? Hey Sheep, yeah, hoo is here. So is Pete Repeat. He's talking to me in game chat. He's asking how I'm doing. I'm good. How are you? Oh, I'm accidentally yelling at him. I hope he doesn't mind. I forgot how to use my inside voice apparently. What is this guy looking at? Weirdo, bro. You? Yes, you. I don't know who it was. I literally forget. I genuinely like cannot remember. Do not call he who gay sheep. It's fine. Anyways, I took my pants off because it was getting too hot in here, but I put some socks on instead just to keep my feet nice and warm, because like the last thing you want when you're streaming is to have cold feet. Trust me on that one. If you guys haven't experienced that, one of the worst feelings of all time, truly. Am I in a library? I might be. That might be the strat. I should start streaming from a library. Do you think they would mind? Do you think they would like kick me out? Probably. Do I like the second skybox you sent me? It was interesting. I only looked at it on my phone. I'd have to look at it on my computer, TBH, to like determine properly, as I was not home until recently. Hence why the stream's a bit late. Plus I got held up by an individual afterwards. Just kidding, I was just talking to someone for a minute. Rackals 206 already? Dang. It's counting up quick. No Kissimo. They let the goat do his stuff? Yeah, you're right. I would probably dap up the librarian and then we'd be good. Honestly. Was this someone Relly? No, I still haven't seen Relly. Relly's gone MIA, but they're probably fine. They said they were going to be really busy for the next little bit, so understandable. You got snow, yo, already? Let's go. Yeah, it has not snowed here yet. I'm not ready for the snow quite yet. As much as I do enjoy it, like, I'm enjoying this current weather as well. Give it some more time before the snow shows up. But I do enjoy having the next few days off of school. Let's go. I work on Tuesday, which is nice because it should be double pay, I think. Just because it's a stat, right? Yo, what's up, Rose? Glad to hear you're enjoying. But yeah. Looking forward to the extra pay, and then I have a dentist appointment on Wednesday, and then I'm getting a flu shot on Thursday. Busy week for real, plus like actually having to do other stuff, but like nah, we can ignore that. I did basically nothing today. I mean, I went out for dinner. Like I said, I wasn't home. But during the day, I slept in so long. I haven't slept in that long in, I don't even know, in months and months. I was actually shocked. I was baffled when I woke up and looked at the clock and it was 11:30. I don't know how that happened. It's a mystery. Not too much of a mystery because I did stay up until like 2 or 3 or something because I was playing Quake duels with Drifty, but yeah, I don't know. I was still surprised. Rose, I'm from Canada. How about you guys? Yo, what's up, Needlessly? And Fen, I saw you in a YouTube video in one of Forms's most recent Skywars video. I forget if it was the most recent or like one of the ones before it. Yo, welcome in, Rain. How's it going? And Kevin also. What's up, Kels? You don't have snow, but you do have the cold. Yeah, pretty much same. But like I said, it's been actually way too hot in my apartment lately. Just because I think the thermometer is broken or something. I don't really know. You saw that video? Oh my goodness. Glad you got to see yourself on the main stage in the spotlight. You gotta go already? Just had to keep your promise? Yo, I appreciate you stopping by as always. Have a good one. Don't forget to drop a like if you have not already done so. You don't trust apples? Yo, why not? I have an apple a day. Usually. Like, genuinely, I do have apples most days. Not all of them, but I don't know. I'm an apple enjoyer, TBH. It was so sad when I didn't pull up to the rap battle against Rackals. I know, I got scared. I'm too white for rap battles, man. I don't got bars like that. Oh my goodness, you're doing all right. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Yo, I appreciate that. Glad you're doing all right. Hopefully better than the other day. You have a whole foot of snow? Oh my goodness, that is insane. Wow, Canada? Yo, what's wrong with Canada? Chill. Oh my goodness. You think you know who it is? Yeah, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I can't think of who it was. Somebody who's a regular in the chat. I just don't remember which one. You have to work really early, but you wanted to pop in. Good night. Yo, you have a good night as well. Thank you for popping by. Do I smack people at Quake duels? Sometimes. You gotta pull up sometime. Because I'm getting close to... I really want to beat my best win streak. And I'm finally like getting close to it again. Which I say that as if it's like been a hard to get back up there. It hasn't. It's just taken me like a month because I've barely been playing. And it's just like slowly incrementing. If it increments at all in a week, if I end up playing. But that's because it just doesn't really queue much, especially late at night, which is like the only time I'm able to play usually. You're back home from getting milk? Yo, welcome home. Let's go. I should have joined up with the League esports watch party. I literally would have had no idea what was happening. That is awesome that you guys had the watch party though. Let's go. What's Faker the GOAT as per usual? What's my GG's? On the first floor still too. That was surprisingly fast and easy game. Let's go. What's my record win streak? It's currently 340. So I just got to about 300 again. After, I think the last one that I lost was 304. And that was like months ago, but then like I said, I just haven't really played much since then. Yo, what's up? I do remember crowns. How's it going? NPC. WoW means OMG. I see. Remember you? Twinword 10 Roblox 2D painter? Oh, I'm not sure. Did you have any other names or profile pictures or anything? Yo, Icklog. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh my goodness, what? That's a high number? Hey, former #1, but I got passed and now I'm third, I think. It's like high and low at the same time. I don't know. It's a hard one to get a win streak in and also an easy one to get a win streak in because there's like a lot of nons, but it's such an easy game to lose at the same time as it is an easy game to win, if that makes sense. Crowns is you just changed your account? Oh, all right, sounds good. Nice new name. What does MPC stand for? You like my voice? Yo, thank you so much, Rose. I appreciate that. Sunny, sunshine. Oh, sunflower? Yeah, I think it might have been sunflower now that you mention it. If they show up, then we'll have to ask, I guess. You like the part where they introduced all the cast? In what? In the league finals thing or whatever it is? Yeah. A little get to know everybody. Multiplayer convention equals NPC. Oh, cool. Even Real Dead Zone was there. That is so goated. You were secretly rooting for KT, you can't lie. But yeah, Faker was being the GOAT as per usual. Yo, let's go. I low-key only really know him because of another Quake player named 6 Hours, who is a GOAT. And he's got like the whole Faker layout on Discord for some reason. Yo, thank you for the flushed reactions as well. You only have 3 hours of school today? Nice. Enjoy the shorter day, Crystal. How is it going, by the way? Have I noticed anything strange recently? You haven't found Asher yet. No, I haven't noticed anything too strange, but I'll keep my eyes spieled. Yo, Hylian, welcome in. How's it going? You miss Sunflower? Yeah, like I said, she was here yesterday, so hopefully we'll see her once again. Is that the real Hylian DM? I believe that it is. Oh my goodness gracious. Feeling starstruck right now. Yo, Dragon Warrior. How's it going? Welcome back in. Nice to see you again. May no one cast an evil eye on me. Thank you. I hope, yes, I hope so as well. Your house keys are still gone and you still haven't patched the hole. Oh my gosh, sounds like you've got some work to do. How am I? It's been a long time. Yeah, I've been good. Thanks for asking. I was just, I was gone for over 3 months, I think, without any streams or anything. Mostly busy with school, amongst other things, but I'm back now, so hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll see more of each other. But yeah, no, I've been good. Very locked in, been enjoying life for the most part. Build battle? Yeah, we ran up some build battle yesterday. A couple games of speed builders. I'll probably do some more today as well. I still need to slowly get my way towards getting the max tiered wins for that. The achievements. You're also over there in Twitch? Yo, let's go. We got double Hylian. ZP Zopes, what are the forces? Who's at my window? I don't know. Oh, I might have thrown that a little bit. Whoopsies, I got distracted by ZP Zopes. That's a new one to me. Oh, most mayo. I thought it said the moist mayo. I'm low-key a mayo super fan, honestly. I put some mayo on everything. It's good. Am I not busy now? No, I still am, just not as busy. You know, I feel like the first few weeks of school were definitely more busy than the current period, and then it'll get a lot busier again at like the end of the year. But realistically, as busy as I was, I would have still had the time to stream. It was just a matter of whether I wanted to spend my free time streaming, you know? But now we are back on the grind, and I have been enjoying it. We got 160 views, 0 comments, 0 likes, and 0 subs. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, hey, that's a lot of views for a video, TBH. Took me forever to start getting that many views on videos. You love distracting people? Oh my goodness. You owe me a win in this game. Holy. Build battle for you? Yeah, in a little bit we can do some speed builders. You got a 61 for biology, and it was like the highest in your class? Well, congrats on being the highest. Let's go. That is an interesting class average, I'm sure, for that test. I deserve more views, so you're botting over there. Yo, chill. we do not need bots, but I appreciate the kind words and the gesture. I said, did I say more bots? I mean any bots. Rackals is not botted, confirmed. So true, Nightbot, so true. Today is it a house? What, in build battle? Or what do you mean, is it a house? It is a house. What is the question? But yeah, how have you been, Iklog, and everyone else? My goodness. You remember thinking I was a bot once? I mean, I guess I'd rather take that over people thinking everyone else is a bot, I suppose, maybe. What's up, Dry Yellowy? How's it going? Welcome in. Uh-oh. We're fine. You mess with a mean mayo and ham sandwich? I'm saying, throw some, like, iceberg lettuce on that, and it's a treat, yo. It's a delicacy. Yo, I'm good, thanks for asking. What about you, Dry? Hey, also, welcome in Dylan. How are you doing? I made a sacrifice to the frog. Still trying to distract me, I see. You tried a peanut butter and mayo sandwich because supposedly it's a regional delicacy, but it's both nasty and not bad. In what region? The only time I've ever heard of a peanut butter mayo sandwich is when this person at my work was making them by accident, because they're supposed to be making peanut butter and margarine sandwiches to give to the restaurants, but like they accidentally were making peanut butter and mayo sandwiches until I noticed, and I was like, wait, why are you doing that? And they're like, I was supposed to. I'm like, no, you are not. You need to stop making peanut butter and mayo sandwiches immediately. But apparently nobody complained about it, so I don't know. I guess it can't be that bad. Not that I'm super tempted to try it, to be honest. Burn mentally returned. Let's go. You hope I keep on streaming because you think it's been so long? Yeah, I plan on returning to doing daily. I think today is day 4 or 5 or so. Something like that. Maybe 4. So, you know, hopefully if we keep up being the activity, should be back in business. Hi, Shiv, how's it going? When am I going to play Bedrock? I hear that the latest update that they just pushed to Bedrock made the game really, really buggy for everybody. Like to the point where it's constantly like crashing or kicking people out of the game. So I'm gonna have to at least wait until they fix that. And then once they do, I don't know, maybe eventually. No promises on when that's gonna happen. But yeah, it has been yeah, strange, that Lou update. I've been good, Dylan. How about you? Just been pretty busy with school and all that. Been locked in. Think in the southern US they do peanut butter and mayo? That's crazy. First I've heard of it. Hopefully the last that I've heard of it. I've heard of peanut butter and cream cheese and jelly. In fact, I had that. I remember like I went to this summer camp one time. It was Narnia themed. It was really cool actually. I enjoyed it a lot. I only ever went 1 year though. and like the camp counselors and whatever made us sandwiches, and they made us peanut butter and jelly and cream cheese sandwiches. And like I remember thinking it was okay, kind of weird. I feel like if I tried that now, it would be kind of gross. I don't know. Just like the thought of that texture and like flavor combination does not inspire confidence in me. You love Narnia? Yeah, I read the whole Narnia Chronicles like forever ago when I was in elementary school. GG's, we got the win, by the way. And I have not read it since then. I definitely need to reread it sometime. So I do still have the book, the big fat book with all of the Chronicles in it into one. But I do remember quite enjoying it. I wasn't like a super fan. Really, it wasn't like the reason that I went to that camp or anything. It just like happened to be a fun camp that like my friends were going to about something that I knew a little bit about. So I was like, okay, yeah, like why wouldn't I go? Watched and read them? Yeah, I've never watched them. Maybe I should do that as well. Where's the cage from Build Battle? Oh, true. We need to go to Speed Builders expeditiously. Hello, Shiv. Playing Bedrock is just terrible right now. Yeah. The only thing you got was a textured skin. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You hear that it increased the range that zombies attacked. That's the first I heard of that. I don't know. Not too sure about that one. If so, that's kind of crazy though. Can I play Bed Wars? Yeah, maybe later on. We played some Bed Wars in yesterday's stream. We played a few games. Actually, the last couple streams. Putting her in the closet till then? Alright, sounds like a plan. You've been good. That's good. Glad to hear it, but you've been busy with wrestling and track, but you jump 4 feet. Yo, nice, nice. Very cool. What kind of, like, what's your preferred track distance and stuff? I did track and field for 1 year. And I didn't hate it, but I didn't really love it. And I also wasn't like particularly great at it or anything. I was not getting any medals. But I'm trying to even remember what I did. I don't think I did like long distance. I think I was in the sprints or the dashes. Yo, let's go. GG, GG. We take those. Do I love to watch anime? Sometimes. I kind of go through like phases, you know, where I'll barely watch anything for a long time, but then literally like earlier in the last few months, I suddenly was like watching a bunch. I was grinding it out. But now I'm kind of back on like, no, not really watching anything other than a few things that are coming out right now. Like I'm keeping up with the new season of One Punch Man, and then what even else? I don't know. Some of the classic slop ones that I like to watch, even though they're terrible. Thank you guys for 10 likes, by the way. I seem like a 1 year guy. I've done everything. What do you mean, a 1 year guy? I'm not familiar with the term. No, I haven't done everything. I would like to. I like to try new things. But, and new foods and stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I went to the grocery store yesterday and I got some chips, some special flavored chips that I'd never seen before because, like I said, I just like trying new foods and snacks. And this was vodka pizza flavored chips, whatever that means. Literally no clue what that is going to taste like. I haven't tried it yet, but when I do, I'll let you know how it goes. It's probably just going to be like, okay, if I'm being honest. Usually when I try a new flavor of chip like that, it's just okay. There's a reason that like all the classic chips are already all the classic chips, if that makes sense. My go-to gotta be sour cream and onion. So goated, holy. Yo, Amso, what's up, pro? 1 year grinding then is a new thing, which is cool. I don't think that really applies to me. I would not say I'm a 1 year grinder. I don't think. What is my record? My record for what? Like the dash? Like I said, I was in elementary school, so I honestly don't remember. And I also never got any medals or podium positions or anything either, so nothing worth bragging about. How Rackals indeed. How old am I? I am young and spry. Oh wait, was there a YouTuber in this game? Ali Oz. His name's Red. I've never seen that guy before. I guess it was a YouTuber or something. I didn't even notice. You won 12 medals for high jump. Oh, very cool. I always liked high jump more than like the running related ones, because we would always have like a dedicated like track day where like the whole school participated, you know, regardless of whether you were actually in track and field. I always enjoyed doing like the jumping related ones, the gimmicky ones, if you will. I don't know. Yeah, he's back here again. Where is Ali Oz? There he is. Not sure. His name kind of makes me think he might not be like an English-speaking YouTuber, but I have no idea. Igui, how goes it? What are you guys playing? Bed Wars? How is the grind? What is up? We've been live for 20 minutes. Welcome in, Dot. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't leave you guys forever. You're gonna rob your kitchen? Good luck. Keep your eyes peeled for any vodka pizza flavored chips. You like high jump? Oh, and the 400 meter dash. Cool, cool. Hi, Shayna and Katie. How's it going? And Relly. Welcome in, everybody. You're late? No, it's okay. Things are just getting started. Pretty much, pretty much. You only missed the most important lore of all time. And will I repeat it? No, I won't. How's it going, Relly? How's the grind been going? You long jump, you jumped past the sand pit and you still won. You got the record for it and high jump. Yo, holy. You might be the go to track and field for real. Apparently Hypixel pays employees now and they changed all the admin ranks to Hypixel rank. Yeah, I mean, all the staff ranks have been paid for a few years now when they got rid of helper and mod and replaced it with GM. But then, yeah, just earlier this year, they replaced every staff with one role just called Hypixel or staff or something like that. How long have I been live? I have been live for 21 minutes. Where's your high counter? The Rackals counter is past 200 now. But yes, high one, I suppose. Dude, really, you should have been here when the Rackals counter hit 67. It was actually insane. Chat was unreadable for like 10 minutes. This was the other day. I cannot believe how insane people went for it. F63 versus Nightbot rap battle? Yo, I would have to be there for that. I would have to be in the audience. I don't know who to cheer for. How alcoholic was it? What, the vodka pizza chips? I haven't tried them yet, so I don't know. Maybe I might eat one chip and I might be just absolutely geeked for the rest of the night. Should you fight Sans? Oh my goodness, are you doing why am I blanking on the word? An evil run. I forget what it's called. Why am I blanking on it? Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I never did that. I never fought Sans. I just did a normal playthrough on my first one and then a pacifist route on my second playthrough. You're a great football punter. Oh my goodness. Somebody's got to scout this man's. Pacifist. Yeah, that's the good one. I'm blanking on the name of the bad one. You love the Rackals counter? It's good. TBH. The creature put you in the closet? Wait, does she watch this every day? Pretty much every day that it's live, yes. Think your cat is sick? He's coughing a lot every time he wakes up? Oh no, hopefully he gets better. Be sure to take him into the vet if he keeps acting that way. How many pets do you have anyway? Because you have the cat, and then you also have a dog, right? And the snake? And then did you have a spider at one point too? I don't remember if that was you or someone else. What sports have I played? I mean, I did the track and field for a year. I also did a couple years of badminton and then a year of volleyball, maybe 4 or so years of baseball. And then most of my life I played hockey, but currently I'm not playing any sports really. Oh my goodness. You gotta clean out your cat's litter box. Worst part of owning a cat right there, pretty much. That and maybe like, I don't know, hairballs. They just be hairballing for real. Hi Ramona, welcome in. How's it going? And Rackles brother, yo. Oh my goodness. Lackluster thrust. Yo, who just joined on my friends list? Who is that, bro? They must have changed their name. I feel like that's probably Oscar. Do I have a GF? No, I do not. No, I do not. It's just me and I got my F63. You used to have a tarantula? Okay, yeah, I thought that was you. But right now you just have the snake and dog and 3 cats. Oh my goodness. It is a very, very full household, huh? That's cool. I like pets. Yo, have a good night, Relly. Thank you for stopping by as always. And yo, if you haven't already done so, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I have an NF, a Nightbot friend? Yeah, exactly. True, true. I couldn't ask for anything more. Can we get a live tasting? Yo, maybe we could. I don't know about right now. It's too late at night, you know? I'm gonna not be able to sleep afterwards. They say it's bad for you to eat after the sun's gone down or something like that. Okay, she's coming up the stairs again. Lucky she gets free will to eat. Meanwhile, you're trapped Inferns. But you probably can't cuss here. My goodness. It ain't easy being or sharing a body. I'm good, Ramona. How are you? Thanks for asking. You found a Rackals mask in Minecraft? Yo, that's what the point of the mask is, for real. You be eating so much when the sun goes down? Dot. Bad dog. Oh my goodness. No, I be doing it too sometimes. I try not to. I'm pretty good about it most of the time. Like, there was a period of time where I was just like, I was bad. I was down bad for the chippy. And me and my friend, I would like text her every time, and we'd have this running joke that I was like addicted to the chippy. But no, since then I've been clean off the stuff. My goodness. How old am I? I am young and spry in my prime. For realsies. It should only bother you if you eat like 1 or 3 hours before sleeping. But like 3 hours before sleeping, that's a long time if you think about it. Because sometimes you just get like snackish and it's 9 p.m. or something. And then you kind of want to like lie down afterwards. But then boom, now it's 9 p.m., 10, 11, 12. You got to stay up until 12. Like, don't mind me if you overheard me double checking my math there really quickly. Just gotta make sure, you know? Oh my gosh. Like, if I want to have a little snack at 9, it's not fair that I gotta then stay up until midnight. That's ridiculous. Yo, what's up, Vibe with me? How's it going? How are the vibes? You just got your bottom teeth out and now you're good. Wow. My gosh. That sounds like quite the operation. I'm gonna be in the dentist going in on Wednesday myself, but hopefully they don't steal my teeth when I'm not looking. That would be unfortunate, I suppose. The symptoms are only a little heartburn with an acid reflux. Yeah, I've just never liked lying down after eating anything. I really hate the feeling of it. But even aside from that, I just think that it's probably bad to eat close to bedtime anyway. Sometimes you get the late night munchies. Yo, it happens. You're back, and don't tell Asher left the closet. She keeps escaping. Oh my goodness. The drama. It never ends. No. Oh my gosh. The turbo throw. GG's. Nah, he's still had a ton of double jumps left. Oh my goodness. You're cooking up a devious icon for the V3 Skybox pack. Yo, I'm gonna have to start looking at I'm gonna have to start scrounging to find some more locations for good skies. Because it's honestly fun, but also hard and annoying at the same time to like, A, think of anything that might look good, and then B, finding a good picture of that place in the 3D imaging. Nightbot, you're fake? Nah, Nightbot's a day one. Nightbot probably is, really. Has probably been here longer than anyone else here, I would think. When did I first live stream? Was it before or after F63 was here? I honestly don't know. It's a toss-up. My goodness. Everyone's gonna love it. Let's go. I eagerly await it. Eagerly, I tell you. All right. Do some more default dancing with my socks on. You joined when I was streaming? There we go. Nightbot is the OG. Nightbot's the real day one. What are my goals? Yours are to always help people when they need help and get a scholarship for football and wrestling and track. Yo, those are some really good goals. I wish you the best of luck with that, man. With the scholarship stuff. What are my goals? I mean, I don't know if I particularly have anything like that at the current moment. Current goals is just to kind of be more consistent with myself, and part of that is streaming. I do want to stay consistent with the streaming, like I said. And other parts of that are just like personal related stuff. I mean, last year I was going to the gym 3 times a week, which was nice, and part of this year, but my gym membership expired, so oops. And then also just like, you know, being active with other people. It's been nice this year of school, especially because like I've mentioned this a few times, but I switched my major in university, and this is like my first term of properly being in all of the classes for that major. Even though I did take a lot of them beforehand, they were just like as electives before I switched over, you know? And so I'm actually getting to know people from my classes, which is nice, because that was one thing about computer science classes. I never really talked to anybody in them. because like most of them are massive. They're like 300 plus people lectures, right? I don't know, that's just a random number. And even the smaller ones, like they're just people who I'll never really see again. Whereas with these classes, it's like pretty much the same people in most of the classes, and I'll probably have the same classes with them again in all the next years and stuff. So it's nice to like actually get to know people a little bit. Oh, somebody just DC'd already. Build battle is canceled? No, what do you mean? We're already building and also battling, apparently. On the second one, I can probably remember that. I don't actually have to remember this because 2 people already disconnected. Wow, they just... Wait, did I just win? Okay, GG. My build was 2% accurate. Okay, GG's. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. I take those. We take those. Free win, baby. Let's go. Build battle is canceled for you? No, I won that game of build battle for you. Let's go. Pure skill. Y'all don't even know anything about that 2% accuracy victory. They're saying that they've never seen such a skilled build before. Crazy gameplay for real, I know, right, Amsto? You just saw an apple, you're giving it to Asher since she's probably hungry. She said she can't eat it, that's a lie to make people side with her. Oh my goodness. You guys have a complicated relationship. Understandably so. Nah, apples are good eats though, as long as they're not sour or tart. What's up, Rutre, Zila, Pro? Why aren't you asleep? Talking about Wimu being asleep. Come on now. Amso, Pro, hello. My win might be over now. Oh my goodness. Let's do some dancing again. You've already died 28 times? Oh no. What were you playing again? I don't remember. That is a lot of deaths, however. Your other goal is to bench a 140. Yo, even though you're 14 and you're currently benching 130, yo, you got that. You got that. Keep it up. You can do it. You're tweaking. Understandable. Oh my goodness. Have you slept yet, or are you just up super early? Or I guess it's not crazy early if I think about it, but I don't feel like I've ever seen you around this time, or at least not recently. You suck at build battle? Only guess the build maybe? Yo, I like guess the build. That was a fun one to quest and slowly max as well. You haven't slept? Bro, sleep. What time is it there? It's like 5 or 6 a.m. or something, isn't it? Trying to get your BFFs off your mind? I see, I see. Am I still icy? I am. Holy. I wish I could just like permanently stay like this, even if I was building and stuff. 8 a.m. Sleep! This isn't a 24-hour stream challenge, man. Oh my goodness. By the 9, this guy is tweaking. Wait, I low-key was not looking at this build. Does it matter though? Hopefully not. I think it's like that, and this? Uh-oh. This is bad news. This is bad. How did I mess it up this badly? I literally just was not paying attention at all, I guess. It must be too tall though, all the way. Or like that? Dude, what? I have no clue, bro. Yo, what's up, Lucas? How's it going? Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That has to be that way. It's like this. Boom! Oh my god, I never even doubted myself. Not even for a millisecond. Oh right, you were fighting Sans, of course, yeah. I would give up trying to fight him. Not that I ever tried, but I feel like I would be terrible at it. I was not particularly outstanding at Undertale, or any game really. Yo, what's up, Apollo? How's it going? You're preparing for it? You don't have anything to 24-hour on? Quake is dead? I know, it's really sad how dead it's been lately. Like, obviously it's always like that, right? But like, especially just in this past couple month or two, it seems like suddenly it really died out of nowhere. Sad. I haven't really been able to play much Quake duels. I'm trying to get back on the leaderboard, but that does not seem to be happening anytime soon. And I still want to get 25 on like my second account and stuff as well. Uh-oh, how tall was this thing? I'm gonna assume it was like this, but really, I have no clue. What's dead? Quakecraft. Yo, what's up, Fancy Cone? Dude, what? What? I feel like I have too many blocks. I don't know what's going on. How's it going, Figui? Did Weffel leave you? I saw him log off. Am I logged in? I'm gonna be honest. No, not really. Like, I've definitely been more locked in my time. For sure. Dude, how... You feel like you have not enough blocks? What could I possibly do with all these blocks? Maybe there is a handle on the back. I didn't look at around the backside. But we still have one extra. Like what? Like what? Like what? Dude, I don't know, man. No handle? I was not looking at this. I was reading chat the other time. Well, what else would I do with 7 blocks, man? This makes no sense. Somebody's lying. It's not even enough to do all this either. Okay, hold on. Let me take this away. Then I do that. And then I do this? No, I can't do that, dude. Are we sure there's not a handle on it? Like, what else would I do? How do... Oh, wait, they go up there? Oh, that... I guess that makes sense. We still got the most accuracy. You can also just Google Bad Time Simulator and fight him without doing genocide. That's the name! I was trying to remember that word earlier. Thank you. Okay, Lighthouse. I've never seen this one before. I'd seen pretty much all the other ones, but never this one. That's interesting. I think it's this white, red, yeah. These are in the opposing corners. That's pretty doable, probably. Oh my goodness. Rackals selling? Nah, I still won for now. For now. Not too sure about what the future holds, but we shall cross that bridge when we come to it. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I know, I'm sorry to disappoint. Yes, Weffel left you. Okay, so why, pray tell, do we not have enough blocks for a second time? Like, what do we mean by that? What do we mean by that, bro? Oh my goodness gracious. This is doomed. This is like super giga ultra doomed, bro. You went there and you went there. And that's about as much as I got. Crazy. Yes, Weffel left you. That is so sad. How dare he? Like, I know I also did, but how dare he? Okay, well, I have 6 sand. I'm assuming it goes like that. That seems like a really weird way to do it, but that's the only thing that I can think of. So I'm gonna say it goes like that. It is like that. Why would they build it that way? Why would they show the wool there, but then nope, there's not wool over? Okay, that's evil. That's evil. That wasn't even dementia. That was just like fake news. Whatever, we won. GG's. I should not have won this game or the last one, but it's fine. Oh my goodness. Back to chatting over there. Yes, enjoy the full screen. All right, yo, have a good night, Dylan. Thanks for stopping by. What's up, Jamie? Welcome in. You could delete Asher if you wanted, but then Fern would be very boring. Yeah, understandable. They trolling? I may have trolled a little bit, but yeah. The devil, I troll, but the devil trolls harder, or something like that. I don't know what the saying is. You got like 1/4 of the skyboxes. You worried some of them would be boring. Yeah, that was another issue with trying to find locations. You kind of realize that when you're limited in pictures that are where you can pick, sometimes they start looking too similar. Only so many fields and stuff that you can have, sadly. What's up, Stay 43 Ever? Welcome in. Playing 99 Nights in a Forest? I'm not familiar with it. What is that game all about? You mid-sun Rackals? True. I don't know what that means, but true. Oh my goodness. Stretching my back out. You haven't slept with like 4 hours of sleep? You guys need to sleep for real. What is all this about? My goodness. Oh, it's a Roblox game, of course. Nighttime, you're getting ready for school right now? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's nighttime here in North America. I'm in Canada. But, you know, enjoy the day of school. Good luck. Have fun. Is that Rackals with the thigh highs? Yo, you know it. How could I not be rocking these right about now? It's the perfect accessory for the winter time and to be dancing Funky Town in. No, somebody joined that right when I was trying to requeue into a smaller game. Uh-oh. Or a smaller map sized. Hopefully it sends people here, but it'll probably send people over there instead. Yo, who is this? Who is bro? Is that a dragon? I guess it must be, right? It looks like just some dude with a big nose sticking his tongue out. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they're both dragons, though. He looks a little more dragon-esque from this side. Is that skybox animated? This one, no. They slightly jitter a little bit, unfortunately. Just because of like the Badlands version of the mod. I don't know why it does that. This one's filling up anyway. We're good. The past few nights you haven't slept. You guys need to sleep, guys. Come on, it's important. That island where I live? No, this skybox is in Mexico. It's near where I've been before in Mexico, but no, I don't live there. Maybe someday, probably not though. No, I mean, honestly, you could probably get a nice skybox of where I live, but I don't really want to dox myself like that. I remember I was talking to Koaz and he got a 3D camera. I don't know what for. He just like got one and he was like taking pictures of his room and stuff, and he made a skybox just for his own personal use of him in his room, which I thought was really hilarious. But obviously that wouldn't be one that I'd use to stream, or one that I even have. I don't think he'll ever send that to anybody. My goodness. Dragon, indeed. Lucas, indeed. We need to sleep, says the dude streaming at midnight. Yo, like, listen, that's not like crazy late. Like, yes, it is late, but it's not crazy. That's not like 8 a.m. without sleeping, or only sleeping for 4 hours kind of lack of sleep. I still get an ample amount. 6 to 8 hours at least. Hi, Jamie, and see you later, Miran. Enjoy the school day. See you later. Let's play silly names. Rackals, what is your silly name if your IRL X coordinate is your first name and your Y coordinate is your last name? According to the top left of my screen, I am currently at 3 and 5 in, I don't know what map this is though off the top of my head. I'd have to run the / what's the freaking map command, which I can't really do while I'm running. Staying up late is just part of the tweaking fun. Low-key kind of true. That is the best part of staying up late, is when you start getting crazy. Oh my goodness. 10 a.m. without sleeping? See, that's crazy. Y'all are trying to call me out for being at midnight. 10 a.m. without sleeping is crazy. Get real. Yo, what's up, Clifford Music? How's it going? Here, Asher trying to escape the closet because she knows you're not in the bedroom anymore. How do you tell her she took the device so she can't chat this time? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm having difficulty trying to keep up with everything that's going on. How do you tell her? I don't know. Just distract her, maybe. She probably won't notice, maybe, or it probably won't notice forever. Oh my goodness, it's 3 p.m. for you right now? Good, you're up at a reasonable time. Unless you haven't slept and it's 3 p.m. Then it's not. Let's play crazy names. Let's go. I love playing some crazy names. But not too much though. I don't want to get too crazy, you know? That would be crazy. The onion map, it's got so many layers. Real. They should just add Onion Ring from Skywars as a TNT run map. Like, think about it. Think about it. I don't think they really have any maps like that. It could work. It might be terrible, but it could work. Rackals, she's been here since Fern was 6. She's 16. She's not gonna fall for that. Well, maybe she's tired. I don't know. Maybe she hasn't slept. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be back on the next stream to ask if I'm locked in? Alright, hopefully I can, you know, hopefully I can give you an answer that you prefer compared to today's. I'm so sorry that I wasn't locked in. I'm so sorry. I've been such a bad Rackals. See you later, Retray. Goodbye, Pro. Thanks for stopping by. If my credit card number represented how much money I had, how rich would I be? Bold of you to assume I have my credit card number memorized. Yeah. Check Discord, I will later. Better be locked in, broska larka. Yo, what is this slang we're coming out with, gang? Broska larka is kind of crazy. My goodness. You're not joking, you're breaking character. You heard a sound, you're downstairs and alone at 1 a.m. and your mom's asleep. The mystery sounds. Uh-oh. It's probably nothing That's always like the scariest, when you just hear a random sound. I'm like, well, something just probably like fell over in the kitchen or something. And most of the times that is actually what it is, TBH. Any pets? Not living with me. I have a family dog, if you're asking me. A small dog named Takita. I just saw her today. She is very cute. Oh my goodness. None of that, Jamie. None of that. Broska Rackals. Oh, okay. I like it. All right, 1v1 versus For the Bants. I think this was the guy who beat me in one of the last games, if I remember correctly, which I might not. You know, I do got that short-term memory loss every once in a while, as Speed Builders has proven. Although, to be fair, I won the games. So, like, clearly, even if I have a terrible memory, everybody else's memory is worse, which means that I have a good one if you think about it. Just don't overthink it, I suppose. Rackals got his 100th new identity on the grind, for real. Oh my goodness, bro. Last night you were outside? Whoa, that's already crazy. Are you sure? I don't know if I can believe the rest of this story, man. No, I'm just kidding. You were outside and you saw a figure in the distance, and you were scared at first until you realized it was some drunk guy. Oh my goodness. It could have been anything. GG's. Could have played that better at the end there. Oh, E-Mary. Yo, the GOAT and EMSO? Crazy. But yeah. Sometimes there's scary stuff out there in the big wide world. Wow, I just got aired. That's messed up. That's high-key messed up. You love Steal a Brain Rot? Good for you. Glad you could enjoy it. Posture check? I got you. I will sit up straight. So confused with life. You're sitting Cinnamon Toast Crunch at 1 a.m. This is what we were talking about. These late night snacks. They're getting you. They're gonna get you. Oh yeah, that 1 month trip. How was it? 1 month trip. How was it? Me? Did I go on a 1 month trip somewhere since I've been gone? I don't think so. I did go on a few smaller trips, but nothing that long. I think the longest I was away for was a couple weeks. Also, that drunk guy is your cousin? Oh, so it wasn't even just some random guy. That's funny. Hydration check. I had a little bit of water earlier. I'll have some more after this game. Actually, no. I'll have some right now. Why not? Drunk people be crazy? Real. Just like Figui. Like a few months ago. Oh, like my break away from streaming? Is that what you're referring to? I didn't go anywhere in particular for that amount of time. But yeah, the break was nice. I just kind of enjoyed the rest of the other parts of life for a while, you know? You didn't know at first until your cousin told you earlier that it was him? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I guess I feel like I might have been the opposite in some people's lives. I remember New Year's a few years ago. I've told this story before, but I was so gone. Like, me and my friend, a couple of my friends, we went out to this this bar and we had some drinks there, a decent amount, and then we went to a house party and I was having like a bunch of shots there and also some like homemade edibles, so I don't even know how much was in them, and I was so unbelievably gone, bro. And I was walking home afterwards. I was actually running home because I didn't feel like walking, so I was running home, and then I was like, I saw somebody in the street, or a figure in the street, in the middle of the street up ahead of me, so I like slowed down and I was like slowly approaching it, kind of scarily. I was kind of scared, I mean, and I started yelling at them, kind of. I was like, yo, who left the mannequins in the middle of the road? I can't believe that. Because I don't know. They were standing so perfectly still, and they were also really pale, you know, no flame, but they were extremely pale. And I thought that somebody set up mannequins in the road as like a trap to catch drunk drivers or something, or to like get people to slow down, you know? Because like it's New Year's and we're just in like a residential area. So I was like, yeah, that's kind of smart, or like funny that somebody did that. That could totally be a good warning for that. But it turns out it was just two people taking a photo together. And I was like, oh, shoot, gotta go. And I just like ran off afterwards because I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just accidentally yelled at two people on the road. And so, you know, My bad, I guess, guys. If they're out there, that's like the kind of thing that they're probably also telling stories about the time that somebody did that to them. I feel like, but yeah. Hopefully, I didn't interrupt their selfie. Hopefully, they still got a banger for real for the Instagram. Apparently, some dude is selling a bear-shaped container filled with honey. I have a bear-shaped container filled with honey. It's yeah, it was the cheapest one. That's really the only reason. I didn't particularly choose it for the bear-shaped container. You think that Rackals has social anxiety? True. Why do you think I was so gone? Rackals eating that kind of stuff? Gulp. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm such a bad noodle for real. You haven't had any Dr. Pepper today? Huge shocker because you drink it like 5 times a day? Oh my goodness. You might be Dr. Pepper secretly in disguise or like reincarnated. I don't know if the original Dr. Pepper is still living or not. Hopefully yes, you know. But if not, it could be you secretly. Sell my bear-shaped container to Starbucks customers for like $100. I think it's just really cheap plastic. I don't know if anybody would be interested in making such a purchase, but maybe I could try. I just like aggro this person a little bit because they kept beating me. Gotta get my revenge. And I gotta fix the music after this game as well. Now am I gonna check Discord? I mean, I am slightly in the middle of a game, if I'm being honest. But probably like after the stream, I'll check it for sure. If not, during the stream. Didn't know I was out here getting zooted. You got zooted last time. It was awesome. You ate ice cream. Oh, last night. Oh, I see. Dude, that does sound awesome. Oh my goodness. No, I haven't for a while now. That's like definitely the most gone I've been in a very, very long time. But then even afterwards, like the last time I indulged in such a thing was probably actually it was during my break, very early into it. Or maybe it wasn't. Yeah, that was when I was gone for a weekend on a camping trip / music festival combined into one, which was nice. Very, very fun. And I'll probably go again next year. What's up, Vince? Welcome in. How's it going? My goodness. You're drinking right now? Cheers, man. Cheers to that. My goodness. Craze storm about to get into a craze. But no, we keep it real around these parts. Hello, Nightbot. You found an almost perfect 360 of a small rural Russian church. Yo, that would go so crazy. It's such a vibe, but the ground is a little boring. Ground isn't everything. Sometimes it's like you gotta think of like maps or skies that are like good. Because in a lot of the situations, you're not gonna see the ground, right? It really depends on the game. Even with like TNT Run, you're not really looking at the ground as much as say like Skywars or Bed Wars, for example. So it kind of depends. Like you can have a good mix of both. Good luck, Em. So cheers to that, I guess. Oh my goodness. Yo, just 1 like off of 20 likes as well. Be sure to drop a like if you haven't already done so. Bro's gonna have a wild Rackals in the back of their photos. Maybe. I don't think I was in the photos, but who knows? Maybe I was. What's my favorite game? I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go with Minecraft. I feel like I can't not really. It's definitely the game I've played the most by a long shot. But I do also enjoy some other game series like Pokemon and Katamari. What about you, Angus? Oh my goodness, bacon time. Holy, time for some epic bacon. How many people are left? 3. We got E-Mary still in the game. Let's go. And the other guy who's just probably going to win again on the Lokes. Heading back to the tube. All right, understandable. Switching back and forth. You like Roblox? Nice, nice. I never got into Roblox much myself, but there's a lot you can do in it for sure. Hello again, Vince Antonov. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Oh, I can't believe I made those jumps. Oh my goodness. I might be the GOAT. I just had to lock in for a second there. Yo, what's up, ZFNCS? How's it going? Welcome in. That is true. That is true. As per usual, Rackals always speaking the truth. Maybe not always. Maybe that's saying too much. But sometimes, like, for sure. It sounds wet outside. I might need to go check after this. Maybe I was imagining things though. You're back from Wordle? How did you do on Wordle? I got it in, well, I guess it's probably yesterday's for half the people's here. But, or like, yeah, yesterday's street or Wordle I got in what? I think 4 or 5? No, I missed such an easy jump. That's crazy. I just had to wrap around the corner. Unbelievable. What's my favorite game? Probably still Minecraft. I don't think it's changed since I last answered that. How about you? My favorite game within Minecraft though, like my favorite mini game would probably be Quakecraft. Just can't be beat, man. Just can't be beat. Hi, E-Mary. Hello. Can I get the chop in? You know what? I got you. Ask later. Not right now. There we go. I just had to talk to him in game for a second there. Ooh, okay. Let me bring back up the chats. Also, you know what? I can open Discord. Let me check Discord. What is so important? Fancy Rackals. Yo, you got a Rackals. Oh, is that the mask or the skin that you found? Yo, very fancy Rackals. You got me in an office with some very fancy furniture and stuff in the background. W Nation. Only vets could add. I mean, the problem is that we're full and I'd have to find somebody to kick. It's not, I'm not too busy to type /G invite. Do you have any ideas for more locations? Not off the top of my head, to be honest. Church does sound cool though. You sold the Wordle? No, rip. You've been getting back into Minecraft lately and you've been having a blast? Yo, that's good. Glad to hear it. Same here, you know, I always kind of go through like phases where I'm more or less active, but lately I've been enjoying it again, especially the like content side of it. Your favorite game is probably either Crash Twinsanity or Doom Eternal. Solid choices. I have not played either. I think the only Crash games I've played are like this racing spin-offs, a couple of them. And Doom Eternal I've seen some gameplay of. I think I maybe played for a total of 1 minute at my friend's house. But I've listened to the soundtracks of both of those. Do I play Bed Wars? I do. Not like super regularly, but I do, yeah. We were just playing it a bit in yesterday's streams. We got some good wins in, which is nice. But I'm like 300 star or something. A little over that. Hey dude, you got like 1k wins. Dude got that dude got like 1k wins. You believe in me though? I also have 1k wins, but in a different way than he does. I think I'm never like as focused on the game. Have you ever played Manhunt? I mean real life Manhunt, yes, as in like the actual game that you play in a field or a playground and stuff. It's a lot of fun, TBH. But Minecraft Manhunt, no. I'm like not really good enough at the game for that, I think. Especially the newest versions. I barely play the newest versions. And that's where most of the Manhunt related stuff is. I have seen some interesting like 1.8 versions of Manhunts though, within like, I know Specular Potato made some like Skywars and Bed Wars Manhunt videos, which were pretty cool. So it can be done, but I don't think you can be quite as dynamic with them as regular survival ones. What's up, Steve? Am I good at PvP or any Minecraft mechanics? Yeah, I'm like above average at PvP. I'm definitely not like incredible at it or anything though. And I don't play the newest versions like I was talking about very often, so more of a 1.8 player. Yo, thank you guys for 20 likes, by the way. I appreciate that. Without... Oh, you don't want to get all the skyboxes without me? Oh, no, I mean, it's your pack. Go for it. Do whatever you want. Not talking about any of those manhunts. You're talking about the other one. It was released in 2003. Oh, it's like some other game. No, I've never heard of it then. I don't think so anyway. Twinsanity's OST is one of your favorite game OSTs of all time? Yes, it's got bangers. I like the... I forget what it's called. It's like the ice slide one, slip and slide. I don't know, something like that. You hope that I get to 15k because I'm the best streamer? Yo, thank you, Angus. Hopefully we get there someday. I mean, yo, if you haven't already done so, be sure to like and subscribe, everyone. Reminds you of tag or hide and seek minigame I played once. Maybe you're tripping, but is that an actual thing? Yeah, I've played TNT tag quite a few times on stream. And then what else? Hide and seek. I don't know if I've played it on stream or not, but there are Hypixel versions of that game. They're not super great though, in my opinion. Yeah, slip slide ice capade. That is the one. Yo, what's up? Super N 57 and end update connector. Welcome in. How's it going? And Drifty, yo, are you late? We've been going for just about an hour now, so you know, still plenty of stream to come, maybe, unless I end it. Who knows? What's a Rackals pack without Rackals input? I mean, is it a Rackals pack? My goodness, you flatter me. But no such thing as being here late. I appreciate you guys all for coming in, no matter what time it is. You're playing Portal with your friend? Yo, nice. Me and Smish still gotta finish Portal 2 sometime. That was actually, we were both streaming playing through Portal 2, but then we never finished it, and that was like years ago. I should hit him up to redo it sometime. Why did I steal your fridge? I needed a new one. Mine opens the wrong way. It opens from like the left side, but that's really inconvenient because it's on the left side of my kitchen, so it'd be way better if it opened from the right side. In fact, my fridge was only supposed to be a temporary fridge because my old one broke, and then the building manager was like, oh, here, you can take this one for now until we get the proper ones in. And that was like 3 years ago, so not too confident I'm ever gonna get that real fridge. Have I ever played Donut SMP? No, I haven't. I don't play a whole lot of survival in general. Have I ever heard of the Lifesteal SMP? Yeah, I don't watch... Oh my gosh, I'm trolling. I don't watch much of that kind of content, but I have heard of it, and the people in it seem really cool. Played with your friend like a year ago, and now you're playing it again? Nice, nice. Very, very cool. It is a fun one, for sure. I played through both of them just by myself, like super long ago. But not for forever. Is it time for the $1 employment challenge? Yes, for every $1 earned, I will leave my next shift 1 minute early. That's how it works. Hello, Drifty. Once again, why did I open my inventory? Yo, uh-oh, we're throwing. And I do work on Tuesday. That's my next shift at the moment. And I'm gonna be getting paid double time because it's a stat holiday. So let's go, let's go. We take those. Oh my goodness, second permanently. Let's see here. The $75 USD watch where the 7 and 11 hours are highlighted. And it's genuinely very tempting to cop. It's so clean. They also have anime shirts. Wait, 7-Eleven has merch. I missed the first message from 7-Eleven? That's crazy. I didn't know they had merch. I would definitely... Oh, would I definitely? I guess it depends on the design. I feel like 7-Eleven merch might be hard, but it also might not be. I'd be scared for their watches, though, about the quality. And why do they have anime shirts? That has nothing to do with 7-Eleven, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, not a Donut SMP player. You really hate the fact that the developers didn't bother to continue the Manhunt series. They made one more game, then completely abandoned it. Yeah, many such cases, unfortunately. That is one of the downsides of, well, games, but also really any form of media, I guess. Shows, movies, anime. Speaking of anime shirts, I guess. You realized that you were more overtired than you thought last night when you were playing Quakecraft. Yeah, I slept in. I was talking about this earlier. I slept in a shocking amount, more than I've slept in for so long. I slept in until 11:30 today, and I had to like do a double check when I checked my clock after waking up. But I guess it's just also been the first day in a really long time that I haven't had to have an alarm set either. Because even on like the other weekends and stuff, I've either been working or like had to get up for like a meeting for school or something like that. But yeah, today there was nothing, which was nice. Have I ever played Hoplite? So I can train PvP until I'm LT5. I have played Hoplite, but only like a couple games. So no, and I don't think the duels modes existed yet. It was still only Battle Royale. So there wasn't like the tiers stuff like there is now. But I don't know if that's something I would get into. I'm not a massive fan of just like straight up 1v1 style of PvP. I usually prefer it in like minigame format. Plus, like, not super competitive either. Why is Asher staring at you like that? Is that a threat? She looks more like maniacal than usual. Are you cooked? Not Lucas with the frying pan emoji right after. That's devious, bro. No, you are. You got this. You got this. Lock in. You love the stream? Yo, thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate that. Anyone else want to finish the cereal? No, I'm good. I don't want your leftover cereal. Though thank you for the offer. Oh my goodness. You didn't realize that you had to wake up early this morning? Oh no. Hopefully you didn't. Oh, you must be so tired then. Make sure you get a proper sleep tonight. Or don't. Or you could play Quakecraft again tonight. The choice is yours. Both would be fun after all. Oh my goodness. What time is it in my country? I'm in Canada, so it is just late at night here right now, basically. Uh-oh. I think we might be donezo on the lokes. Tell you something other than Jamie? What would you like to be called? You need a rematch on Quake when not overtired or sleep deprived? Yeah, for sure. Hit me up sometime. I am always down for some Quake. Dang, GG's. Hold on, how many people are in Speed Builders? Okay, we could run it back. Could run it back. Hello, Lone Wolf. Not so lonely anymore, are you? Oh, I guess he kind of... Wait, no, he's not. The way he like snapped onto me and then looked away again afterwards when I moved away, I was like, does he have some kind of aura on? But no. I'm the only one with aura here. Ha 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 ha. Guess we showed him. Was it you? It might have been. You're just browsing the 7-Eleven website. That's like a new form of bored, man. Yo, what's up, Raccoon? How's it going? Yes, I did miss you. Every day of my life. Every second, for real. They're Timex watches, so they're actually good. Oh, nice. I just doxed myself. Now 1,300 locusts are approaching my location. I'll keep the windows closed, it's fine. I got a screen door on my window, kind of. It's not a very good one, actually. It's like just magnetic. So it might not hold out that amount of locusts, TBH. Tell you gaming? Sounds good, gaming. And I'm not talking to the other gaming then, in that case. We'll join some games soon, but you need some snacks first? Nice, enjoy the snacks. What? Never mind. I'm young, Rackals, and rich for real. Rackals got racks, yo. Have I ever joined Sword 4000 events? I've know of Sword 4000, but no, I've never joined any of his events. Have you? Those kind of events always seem like they'd be fun. But like simultaneously fun and a little bit slow because they cut out all the boring parts for the videos, obviously, which makes them look a lot more intense than they really are. But still a lot of fun. I've held some events of my own in the past, and they are really cool to do. And also been in some like events as well, just none of his. Do I know Trolencio? No, I'm not familiar with them. What do they do? Yo, I'm rocking with the horns in this song. I feel like I say that kind of regularly, but what can I say? I'm a sucker for the horns. Should you learn Korean? Yo, is Korean a tough one to learn? I'm not really sure. I would imagine so. But yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to, then you should go for it. It's always a good skill to have another new language under your belt. How did you not know about the heart on fire emoji until now? It is pretty flames. It is pretty flames. You're playing TNT Run? Nice, nice. I just switched over to some more speed builders for a little bit. The Spanish YouTuber who's good at making fake GTA videos. Ah, cool, cool. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, so. All right. Majestic the cat could have very well been. Hold on, where were the stairs? Were they here and here? Wait, I just replaced it with like the same thing again. No, they definitely weren't. Yo, I might be bugging. Oh my goodness. Nah, I'm not. I would never bug, yo. Boom, perfect build, baby. One of the second hardest languages for English speakers? Oh, well, you got that. Good luck, good luck. That's all you. I will abstain from joining you on that one, I think. Yo, oh, hello, Majestic the cat. Yo, what are you handing out guns for? Come on now. Did I join the 500 versus 2 deadliest player Minecraft Carl Jacobs event, or did I not? I did not. Now I'm trying to, what ones have I joined? I mean, a lot of them were like specifically for just YouTubers to join. Most of them, I guess, you know, so like there weren't randoms in it for lack of a better word, or just like regular people. It was all YouTubers. Those have always been really fun, and it's been cool to kind of be like in the same, like, I don't know, video / event as like some other people who I watch. Like, I'm trying to think of who are some cool ones, like ITMG or Beppo, for example. They both make really cool videos. All right, last time I never got to finish my boat. I only got to build 2% of it. It's time for some funnies. Why did the pancake get arrested? I have no idea. Why did the pancake get arrested? I'm not gonna be able to sleep now if you don't tell me, man. But outside of that, like non-ones, I've been in some Tapple events. I've been in some yeah, quite a few Tapple events long ago. What else? I think it's like that, right? Probably. No, why do I have 2 more? Why do I have... Okay, like that. No, it can't go there. Why do I have 2 extra slabs? No. Oh, it must go like this. Okay, never mind. Guys, I figured it out. Myth busted. Don't even worry about it. I might be out, though. Oh, this guy in chat is speaking Korean. There we go. Oh, my goodness. You could learn to read Korean in very quickly. Oh, interesting. So it's hard to like learn how to speak, but not too hard to learn how to read. I had no idea. Oh man, this one looks complicated. Not all this. It's so big. His videos are auto-dubbed by YouTube. Oh yeah, I don't really like the auto. I mean, the auto-dub feature, don't get me wrong, is really cool. And it's awesome that they have it. It's a very useful feature, but like, you know, obviously I'd prefer to watch someone just actually speak it themselves rather than have an AI voice say it. So on and so forth. Oh boy, how's it going, Amso? Are you all done with all of your drinks? Dude, how did it look? How did it look? I think it was a little something like this, perhaps, perchance. Per chizzy, if you will. That seems pretty accurate so far. I don't know where the joystick was. I'm gonna guess it was like this, but that might not be right. EBH. And then you go like this, and you go like this. Bang, bang. All right. Either it's right or it's wrong. Therefore, we have a 50% chance. Yo, what's up, Mole Rat? Welcome in. You're a menace. You like you like going to my Discord server to see if you're untimed out. My goodness, keep waiting for 1,000 more years, pal. Uh-oh. We messed something up. Does anybody know what it is? Does anybody have any ideas? It could be anything. TBH. Maybe these are too far forward, or maybe this needs to be one further back, like that. I have literally no clue. I think like the rest of the build is probably fine. I think it's maybe this. I don't know. Surely it wouldn't be that close to the wall, right? Oh my gosh, you're giving F63 time to think. True, F63 should never have time to think. Was it like that? I don't know. Oh my goodness. You don't know? Me neither, Denver. Me neither. You just posted something on the community post. Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out later. Well, I'm just gonna like let the timer run out and pray that I'm have a higher score than he does, I guess. His black is showing out the back, so like ours should 100% be closer than his. 97% accurate. Ah, okay. So it was just these that were wrong, I think. These were supposed to be there, and then yeah. Okay, I was pretty close. We take those. Just 2 likes away from 30 likes on the stream, by the way. So be sure to drop a like if you've already done so. And of course, subscribe or follow. Maybe you just have insane stream delay because I saw that really late. No, I was just focused on trying to get the build, so I wasn't paying quite as much attention. Admired new 79156, most auto-generated name I've ever seen. You gotta grind the Alan Becker live stream? Yo, understandable. You be making some bangers. You kind of sip, you don't really like to get messed? Yeah, understandable. Especially like if, you know, you're just hanging out by yourself or something like that. One more like, let's go. You got back and you got some popcorn. Enjoy. You didn't see the reaction to my laughable? Why did the pancake get arrested? For flipping out. Oh my goodness. Arrested for flipping out. What a concept. Oh, hello, Drifty. Gonna play and eat popcorn at the same time? That's impressive. And watch the stream? Such multitasking. Wowee. This is not the typical sleep-deprived person behavior that I would expect from a person. Look at Discord. What's going on in Discord? Evil Rackals. Oh my goodness. No such thing. Yo, let's go. Thank you guys for 30 likes. I appreciate that. All right. Flower bed. Took a rip though. Hey, GG's, GG's. All right. Upside down stairs everywhere or something like that. Why am I doing the outsides first? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But you can have the stairs oriented 90 degrees in the wrong way, so it doesn't matter that I'm putting them down wrong. Life hack 101 right there. And then you. And then you. How? I think it was like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll find out. I'm pretty sure I built it right though. Hi. Hello, hello. Delay test? Yeah. I don't know how long it is. Oh, I didn't build it right. Why not? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I mess up? Scanning, scanning, scanning. I don't know. Maybe these are on the... Oh, okay. The flowers. Yeah. Whoopsies. I still got first though in that round. That's crazy. You gotta go. All right. See you later, Hylian. Thank you for stopping by. Door. True. Door alert. Holy moly. 348th hug. Yo, let's go. Rackals community is our hug enjoyers confirmed. Bang, bang. Oh, I messed up. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Not first this time, huh? There we go. But not last either. What's up, Riley? Yeah, this was a nice, easy build this time. Easier than the last ones I've been doing, I feel. My goodness. Did anybody do anything exciting this weekend? I did not, personally. Like, I think I mentioned this before. I was supposed to hang out with some friends, but we had to move it until next weekend, so that'll be fun. I still hung out with one of my friends though, which was nice. And then other than that, just did some schoolwork, some meetings, streamed obviously, and went out for dinner tonight. So, you know, pretty standard weekend. I can't complain about all that. Had a good time overall. Fun times were had by all. You need 11k XP to go to the Slumber Hotel. Oh, 1.1k XP. Oh, interesting, interesting. What's the requirements overall to get into the Slumber Hotel? I just like instantly could do it as soon as that update came out, so I don't really remember what the actual requirements are. It's kind of a pain to do. It's like kind of fun to do the Slumber Hotel, but it's also kind of a pain. It's just like a lot of things you wouldn't normally do in a game. Like you have to buy so much stuff. 15 stars? What? You're definitely 15 stars, right? When do I sleep? It depends on the day, but I don't usually stay up too much later than like 3 a.m. at the absolute latest kind of thing. And even then, I try to be in bed before then. Uh-oh, Drifty's donut is not looking so good over there. There's a little bit extra chocolate glazing on top. You played a gig this weekend. It was one of your best performances. Yo, let's go. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Your account got hacked a while back? Aw, that sucks. So you had Iron Prestige on that account, but you gave up on it? Yeah, that's a shame. It's really annoying how many account hackers there are out there, like on Hypixel and stuff. Rackals is Batman? Confirmed. I'm Batman. I don't do a good Batman voice. I'm Batman. Maybe I take it back. Maybe I actually have a fantastic Batman voice. Perchance. Why did I build it this way? I don't know. This seemed like an inefficient way to build a submarine, but it's fine. This time, I won't forget the wings, guys. Boom. Periscope looking on fleek as well. Incredible. Honestly, quite incredible. There we go. GG's. Yo, what's up, Coolio? How's it going? Welcome in. What about you guys? When do you sleep? How much money do I make when I'm live? Not much. It kind of depends on, you know, your guys' very generous support. So thank you once again to all the channel members and donators and all that. Ad wise, like just straight up ad revenue, I make next to nothing off live streaming. So it's really just something that I enjoy doing for the most part, more than like it's a job or anything like that. Oh wait, I've never built this before. I might need to lock in. I feel like I'm gonna forget how it looks, to be honest. So I don't know. Wish me luck, I guess. Hopefully it was something like this. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that I should do that. I think that makes sense to me, right? Why do I have an extra log? Why do I have an extra log? Like pennies? Yeah, pretty much. Guys, this is bad. This is not good. That is indeed what bad means a lot of the time, to be fair. Okay, wait. You know what? I got this. So do I have a job? I do have a job. I do food service. There's a log in the back corner. Yeah, okay. I didn't even like look in that back corner. Oh, GG's. But yeah, streaming is not my job. It's mostly just something I do for fun. I do food service work for a long-term care facility, and then I'm also a university student, so that keeps me pretty busy overall. What did the doe say after getting a bucket shot? Doe, probably something like that, I would think. Rackmensha, shush. Shush. I should probably like lock in and actually look at the builds when they're on my screen instead of just reading chat, but like, nah. Oh, what's up, Raccoon? Oh my goodness. Yo, you realize you've been using the wrong account on Twitch? You think your Prime's still going? Yo, let's go. I didn't even notice you were on a different account either. But yeah, any primers? Boom. Be sure to sub over at twitch.tv/Rackals, baby. Thrifty might have taken a small nap, but still tired. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. I'm feeling pretty decent. I had a very, very long sleep, thankfully. Very, very thankful for that. Almost too long. Almost scarily long. Oh my goodness. You're playing Speed Builders? Nice. What is your username? I'll keep my eyes out for you. My eyes spieled. When is my birthday? July 9th. How about you guys? Love to Prime sub, but you really hate Amazon? Yeah, understandable. The only reason I'm able to Prime sub anyone, which to be honest, I forget to like 90% of the time, because I don't really use Twitch. I should probably go Prime sub somebody. It's literally giving them free money. But it's just because it's my mom's account that I'm connected to. So yeah, I would never pay for that personally. I barely even use Amazon to begin with. How much do I sleep per day? Like in hours? I usually try to go for about 8 hours per day, but it varies, you know. I think last night, it probably was about 8, but then the night before I only got like 6 or something. But 8's like a good amount. I don't know. That feels like the perfect amount. Yo, twin. Yeah, Loki. Nah, opposing after streak. Wow, English is bad. Facts, Figui. So true. So true. We geeked for real. Just like Amso. June 19th is almost your mom's birthday. Okay. Interesting. Happy early almost mom's birthday to her then, I guess. All right. Yo, what's up, Coolio? Welcome over to the Twitch chat. Let's go. Oh my goodness. How about you guys as well? How often do you guys normally sleep? Or how many hours per day, rather? I said 6 or something. They're gonna say the number. No, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. It's this way first, and then it's the gray one. Okay. I see. Whoa, I'm stone on stone is kind of trippy. Wait. This one first, then this one, and then this one. Yeah. Oh. Boo. What did I do even wrong? I think everything. Low Kismo. That's fine though. We can rebuild, guys. We can rebuild. We can recover from this. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay. There we go. There we go. Bang. Am I out? I don't think so. Happy early birthday to you, Denver. Yours is on December 30th. Oh, coming up soon then. Nice. Doing anything special for it? And your birthday is also coming up pretty soon? Yes, it is January 16th. My goodness. What other ones were they? Your birthday is August 27th. Yours is March 16th. Let's go. We got all the months for real. The Benjamin. True. You just go all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's a 4 angle. I'm pretty sure it's a 4 angle. You're spectating me? Do I look good? Hopefully. I mean, pretty much the answer is always yes, right? Come on, let's just be real. Block of war. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? This. Nope, it wasn't that. Shoot. Maybe it was on this side. It wasn't on that side. Guys, Houston, we have a problem right about meow. What if it was this side? It wasn't that side. What if it was this side? It wasn't that side. What if I move everything down by 1? Like that. And then we fix it all. Surely this is the move, right? And then bang. It wasn't like that. Nobody knows how it. Oh no, Drifty got it. Well, it's up there. Okay. I sound like Mapic. That's a new one. I get people pretty regularly telling me I sound like various individuals. What? Oh. But Mapic is not one of them. I've definitely heard a lot of different ones. Oh my gosh. I pretty much built that first try, by the way. Just saying. That might have been one of the... Chill. Oh my gosh. That might have been one of the greatest speed builders builds of all time ever. Many are saying this. I sound like Rackals? True. Oh, don't make me build this. Yo. We're doing the most. We're doing the absolute utmost. It's over. Nah, I'm losing this. Don't worry. You know it's bad when they put the blocks like in your inventory too. They don't even like let you have them all on you. Okay, wait. This was the house area. Like this. I'm just gonna use all of it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too sure why I have 4 extra. I'm just gonna slam those down and pray. And then the castle was next to it, so this should also be dirt. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know anything at all. I've never ever once known a single thing in my entire life. Dirt goes all the way out. Okay, wait. Oh, there. Okay, I was gonna say, where do I put the flag? You know what? Surely I can't be that far off, right? Surely. We pray. We just pray. What's up, Questlog? How is it going? I literally... Uh-oh. Wait. How do I have a... Ah! It was hiding from me. Okay, we're safe. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. All right. 100% confirmed. Well, it's definitely better than whatever's going on over there, at least. So I think hopefully we got this. Oh my gosh. You want your sister's salary for Christmas? She won't buy you Robux? Oh my goodness. Tragic. Get this man some Roblox expeditiously. Hey, yo. You about to get kidnapped to this song? I just had to put something on before the next one, or the round like ended. What are we feeling though? I could run something up that I've played before. I usually try to play a new one every stream, but I'm running out of things to play. Let's go 93%. We take those. That's pretty good, no? Like for not really knowing anything at all ever. For being just an innocent little noodle. Come on. GG's. Let's go. I finally found my calling. And it was speed builders all along. Flawless gameplay. Everyone in chat is in your pocket. You must have very big pockets, my friend. Ah, now this song's very loud. My goodness. Got it in anyone's pocket? Why not? Imagine having like a cute little dog in your pocket. Come on, wouldn't that be goated? It might not be very comfortable for them though. You'd have to have really big pockets to, like I said. The flag's a bit off, yeah. I figured that like, it's fine. I'll take 90%. Should you make TNT run in Roblox? Yo, go for it. You would donate, but I only accept PayPal. Yo, I appreciate the thought. Yeah, I know. Only PayPal or directly through YouTube or through Twitch if those work better. Oh, hello. Nice skin, bro. Yo, we got gaming in the game. Holy, he's got the bunny slipper variant of my skin on. I almost put that on instead of the thigh highs socks, actually. Is this a loop? Is what a loop? Put you on the aux. after this album ends, and if I'm still streaming, then perhaps we can strike a deal, rather. Asher, I don't know what's going on with Ferdinand Asher anymore. Thought it was a loop? No. We're just playing the same game, that's all. Although it should be different builds every time. Mapic is from Lifesteal. Oh yeah, like I said, I don't really keep up with any of the current SMPs. A little bit with Hermitcraft, but that's about it. Have yet to see anything from the newest season that just started the other day, other than a few clips of who was it? Somebody, I think Good Times with Scar, called Smooth Basalt, like bath salts or something by accident, which was very funny. Boom. Why is that trapdoor on the ground? Do I actually have to flip them? Oh, you actually have to flip them? Since when do you have to flip them? I was just like, nah, it's probably fine. I won't have to do that. You can't even place trapdoors on the ground in this version of Minecraft. How did it go down there like that? Oh my goodness. No, not really taking requests most of the time. I used to. Back in the day, I used to always have song requests on, but it's a lost and forgotten art, I suppose. Back when I was still just a small bean. Scar is really funny. You like him? Yeah, I don't watch him regularly, but he's always seemed like really nice. Very genuine person. I think it was like this, right? No, it wasn't, because it was like that instead. Bada bing, bada boom. So worldwide as I step in the room. Oh my goodness, Ed Sheeran reference? He definitely sung that one, and I'm gonna have to ask you to trust me on that one. Oh. So basically, what seems to be the issue at hand here? Where's Drifty? Where's Bed Wars? You. Did I not do that? Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong. Remember when I was fishing in the main lobby? Yeah. I never did get the solar rod because I stopped playing. I'm out? No. Oh, I've had too many easy wins in a row. That's actually crazy. I had so many just free wins, even though my gameplay was terrible, and now it's finally come back to bite me. I would in like the second round. Tragic. Good luck. You're still in. Good luck gaming, because you have my skin on. Where is gaming? Oh, it's already out. Never mind. I saw him in tab, but I guess he's just spectating. Well, in that case, good luck. Is Drifty the only one alive? Dang. Good luck, Drifty. Oh my goodness. Only you get special permission to convince me to play music. I mean, hey, I did listen to the music that Rack sent me last time. It just wasn't on stream. But yeah, I would have done more fishing streams had I continued to stream. I still... Yo! We got Amso with the purple suit drip on? No way. Looking way too fresh. This is ridiculous. I actually... You know what's funny is I almost put that skin on as well. Like, literally, I changed my skin right before I started streaming. So, like, let me mix up the pants. And I was like, am I feeling purple suit for today? But I decided against it, which was clearly foolish of me. Clearly. We could have been matching, but that's fine. I'm staying cozy. Keeping my toe beans warm. Rackals furry confirmed. I don't know if that confirms that. Not too sure about that one, Super N. Oh my goodness. You snooze, you lose, then you wake up in somewhere else. Sure. Why not? Oh, TNT. I don't think I've ever seen this little build podium thing, for lack of a better word. All right. Let me build a painting. Let me lock in. Oh my goodness. Also, I fixed my 5 key on my keyboard. I didn't have to replace the whole switch, thankfully. I just took the cap off and then like put it back on and it fixed it. So that's fine. I'm not a popular. I'll be honest, I have no idea what that means. Is that popular fur? Am I a fur influencer? I don't know. Should you go to Rackals' house and point a piece of toilet paper outside? You're gonna toilet paper my house? You're gonna TP my house? Nah, that's messed up. Don't you dare. I will perfect parry every piece of toilet paper that comes my way. Even in my sleep. So don't even try it. My goodness. Mushroom. Hello, Mushroom. How are you doing today? This refers to furry influencers. I've never heard of that term before. Huh. Well, no, I would not say so. Unfortunately. Boom. Hello, Mushroom. Consider yourself speed built. My word. Thank you for the heart spam. Appreciate that. As per usual. Your biggest enemy is one, and he got canceled for drunk driving. Oh. Well, yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Hello, Eve and Eve fans, which is all of the viewers, of course. How are you doing? Good morning. Let's play TNT Run next. Sure, why not? The people yearn for the TNT Run. What can I say? Who am I to deny them of that? Is hee hee hoo hoo a girl or a boy? Why not both? I don't know. I've never really thought about it before. I've never checked, I guess. But both seems like fun. Dot and F63 for real. Such a squad. Such a squadron. Hee hee hoo hoo is just hee hee hoo hoo. Well said. Oh my goodness. Oh, F63 is quick with it. Thank you. Thank you. The Twitch bots are insane, TBH. They're relentless, if you will. Hey, yo, I'm just trying to scroll up in chat, making sure I didn't miss anything too much. Do I hate 67? If I say yes, I'm so right. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. It doesn't really hit the same as other numbers do to me. Like, I'm sorry, but it'll never be as funny as 69, for example. That's a good one. Yes, you're doing great this morning because of the stream. Glad to hear it. Hopefully you had an okay sleep as well. Uh-oh, there we go. You are tired even despite the nap? Yeah, that is understandable. Oh, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. What do Poppy Furs do? Like, what do they make content about? Or they just like, is it about furry stuff, or they just happen to be a furry and they make content? Or both? Either or, you know? You're excited because you get to pet dogs tomorrow? Yo, let's go. What kind of dogs? Excuse me. How many? Will I ever do a face reveal? Only time will tell. I don't know. I had like semi plans to at some point, but then I like scared myself out of it again. So who knows? Who knows? My face is out there on the internet if you know where to look, but it's not as Rackals. Maybe someday, perchance, perchance. Can't just say perchance? What are you talking about? Haters. Uh-oh. I messed up my window. Like Windows always messes up Windows. It's a sign. Wait, what? Yo, wait a minute. Hold up. I thought there was like another layer up there of the wood. Is it like that? No, it's not, because doesn't the wood come out in front? This is potentially bad. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you all. Just kidding, it's perfect. Beautiful. You love the Microsoft slander? Yes, deserved every time of the week. Making Roblox and Minecraft server for your birthday. Ah, cool, cool. That sounds like a nice project. Hopefully it goes well. You get to pet all kinds of different dogs every week. That is a good time. I got to pet a dog today as well. My family dog, Takita. Oh, my arch nemesis. The pen. Oh my goodness. I'd rip raccoon. All right. Pen has the handle on this side, and it's 3 and 3. All right, Pen. I will conquer you this time. Oh my goodness. Why? Why would you ever be prejudiced? How dare you? How dare you? Nightbot will not stand for it. If that's the one thing that Nightbot stands for, if nothing else. Just kidding. I know you would never do such a thing. Unless they're a Popufur, I guess. Or a Microsoft enjoyer. You will force Rackals to face reveal at a good milestone. Well, sounds like you should start forcing people to subscribe to get me to a milestone then. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and follow. There we go, there we go. Dang, Nightbot spamming for real. I guess it's just like that time of the stream where all the timers, the random timers, like all join up at the same time. How is this insane difficulty? Like, this is so much easier than some of the other insane builds. You're in the middle, and that's the back over there, and then this is the front. Do I have pets? Yeah, like I said, I just have a family dog, a small Chiweenie named Takita. She is very, very nice. She's old. But that is it for the current moment in time. And, you know, I've had some other pets. Growing up, we pretty much always had cats, but none currently, unfortunately. Windows. No, misplace. Go, 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 go. Boom. We got a revenge from last game. You're a Microsoft enjoyer. I'm a Microsoft Windows enjoyer. If you know, you know, but I'm not a Microsoft Windows enjoyer. I like Microsoft the person. How about you guys? Do you have any pets? If I face reveal you, show me your dog. Yo, I want to see your dog. You should just send him anyways in the Discord server. On to TNT run. I got you. I got you. We got enough wins in. Oh, the server doesn't want me to play a TNT run. I'll just fling myself into the... Well, I was going to say into the abyss, but I guess we're heading towards Mexico instead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I tried to enter Mexico illegally and they locked me up. Bad news. Holy moly. I love, what's it called? I love Hypixel. You have two cats, Titan and Simon. Titan, named after, what's it called? Transformers, I feel like, probably. I feel like you mentioned that before, unless I'm just making that up. I could be making up random fun facts. I will play TNT Run after this game, don't worry. Shouldn't last too long. Uh-oh. Wait, it might last long. It might last long. Where are you? Oh my gosh, spawned right behind me. Trying to jump scare me like that. How dare you? Unbelievable. No, don't respawn right in front of me as well. Attack on Titan is what it's named after? Dang. I got it wrong. This is so sad. To be fair, it was an okay guess, right? I still need to finish Attack on Titan. Just 3 more. I've had these last 3 episodes of season 1 remaining for like the whole year at this point, basically. Kewels indeed. I got a duel request from Drifty, so I had to turn up for that. Not going to be playing any public matches on stream though, because I'm trying to go for the win streak. Simon is the name of Hypixel's owner. Yes, it is. You were a little bit better today than last night. Let's go. We love the improvement. Tell Kip to watch Attack on Titan. It's peak and he's a lazy bum and won't. As someone who's seen most of season 1 except for the last 3 episodes, it actually is pretty good. But also it drives me insane. I hate every character. They all suck. Holy Muse, you'll take care of that. All right. Oh, you're glad Fern's back. You'll try and call the asylum so she can't be a threat to anyone. You guys wanted that. I see. Well, hopefully things work out. TNT run alert. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Some people are rejoicing. Other people are sighing. I'm correct that there are Titans and Transformers. There we go. After Attack and Titan. Yeah, no, those last 3 episodes, they're just, I don't know. I'll get to them. I just haven't been in like the right mood for it, you know? You gotta be in the right mood for shows sometimes, no matter how good they are. It's like some of my favorite shows, it took me forever to watch because I just like was not in the right mood for it. That's the point. Why is that the point though? Grr. You just listen to the song of Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Banger alert. Remember I have to give Mole Rat Guy my YouTube channel? No. I tore up the contract. It's no longer happening. It's no longer valid, unfortunately. In fact, it never was to begin with because he forgot to sign it. It can't just have my signature. He's got to claim it as well. Titans often transform into entire cities. Whoa, that's crazy. And then some of them transform into massive ships. I didn't know that they transformed into whole cities and stuff. Namely, one of them named Triptychon is basically a kaiju. Oh, neat. Yeah, I know like only the basics of Transformers, essentially. Fuel's so pro. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's an hour and 40 minutes already. Are we talking about AOT? We were, yeah. AOT and also Transformers. Everyone in AOT is overly emotional and selfish. Yeah, for the most part. I like the girl who eats a lot. Even though things have already happened since just in season 1, so oh well. Oh well. Godzilla! So pro. Who y'all got in a fight? Godzilla or King Kong? They should make a Transformers crossover with AOT. That would be cool. They should do... Have they already? Maybe they did. I'm trying to remember if they did something with like Fortnite. That would be like an actual collab I could see happening. Sasha? Yeah, I think Sasha Browse, if I remember correctly. She the goat? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You won't play for a little bit, but you'll be back? Alright, sounds good. Fun playing with you gaming. Hi, Coolio again. You died. RIP. Gone, but not forgotten. Procrastinator? Yes, I very much am a procrastinator. That's like low. That's the real reason that my upload schedule sucks. I mean, stream schedule aside, I just procrastinate like editing for actual videos and stuff, you know, because it's not as fun or exciting. Are there actually any vehicles in AOT? Not that I've seen. I think it was all carriages and stuff. I think. I'm not confident on that. Wait, if Frozenick is dead, then how did they get the image? Did he die in a dumb angel? The timeline is confusing. You're telling me. You're the expert on the timeline. And you're finding it confusing? Oh my goodness. I am but a lowly pleb when it comes to this stuff. Erwin had 10 balls. He gave 8 away to make the sun and the moon and the 6 infinity stones. Real. Oh my gosh, we got just 3 goats left in the top 3. Rackals and his band of pros, or something like that. Horse carriage transformer would go hard. Oh my goodness. I was looking through a bunch of super old photos and videos that I hadn't seen before because we're clearing out my mom's old computer of like all of its files, and there was like a ton of videos just off of like the iBooth or whatever it's called, whatever old Apple computers all used to have, and it was just like me singing or like messing around in front of the novelty of having a camera back then, you know. It's very funny and interesting to watch through, or like I had my friend in a lot of them as well. So that was cool. I hadn't seen those like ever basically since I was a youth, since I was an infant. Jerasim knew about Fright House Screamers. Why did he say he was done researching HA if he knew that it was related? More unnamed and band confusion. My goodness, I don't know. I don't have the answers. Nobody has the answers. I suppose that's why it's a confusion. L plus ratio? Yo, chill, Nightbot. Oh my goodness. You got Godzilla over King Kong? Who won in the movie? I guess I shouldn't ask that. That's pretty major spoilers. But like, I never saw the movies where they actually like fought and stuff. You liked Erwin? Yeah, Erwin was cool. Hi, Maple Leaf. Welcome in. How's it going? We have been going just for yeah, a little while now. I probably won't be going for too much later tonight. Unfortunately, I do have to sleep and all that, and or get dragged into playing. I did tell people that I would play with them after the stream, maybe, but I didn't really expect to stream for 2 hours. I thought I'd stream for like 1 hour. Probably gonna head off. You got to do some chores and get started on cooking. Understandable. Have a fantastic rest of your day, Dot. Thanks for stopping by and chatting as always. Your school's name is Maple Leaf? Oh my goodness. I'm going to find you. Heheheha. I mean, my whole country's name is pretty much Maple Leaf, if you think about it. Godzilla smoked King Kong? Bruh. I had all of my money on Godzilla, on King Kong. What the heck? Thank you, will do. Welcome back, Fancy Gooba. How art thou? My throat is low-key dying. I don't think I can go on for much longer, eh? Yes, that country. Bye-bye. See you later, Dutch. If that even is your real name. It probably is. I just like saying that to everybody for no reason. Water? The land is too destroyed for water. Okay, I got time. I'm gonna water it up. This cup is so big that it like blocks all of my vision when I'm sipping from it. So I just have to pray that I'm not gonna jump straight into a hole pretty much. Okay, we're good. What time is it here? It's very late at night here. Play Aria Math? True, that is a classic. We listened to the Minecraft soundtrack in one of the other streams. The problem is a lot of it's like very quiet. Unfortunately. Unfortunate balls, as they say. Who says that? Well, I don't know. Somebody do. They do, I guess. Or so I've been told. Midnight Researcher has some explaining if you got information. My goodness. So many people. It's still afternoon in your country. Yo, crazy. Hello from across the world. Hey guys, you're back. The reason you weren't here earlier is because of a blackout. Oh no. Well, glad to see that you got your power back now. Hopefully nothing too bad happened. Oh my goodness, I need to stretch my back and my shoulders out. I need to fix my shoulders. My shoulders are messed up. They're like... One's like getting like lower than the other one because of the way that I sit, which is not a good thing at all, obviously. Oh, not this again, quest log. Not this debate again. Oh my gosh. Still afternoon in your country. Are you in Europe? You're in Asia. Who are you talking to? I don't know. Me, I'm in Canada, so no, not Europe. Other people, yes. Yes, we are doing this debate again. No, please no. I'm not ready for it. It's too early in the day for that. And that's saying something because it's not in the day anymore. This is such a long game. This has been going on for almost 9 minutes now, by the way. I'm on a double jumps though, so I'm probably gonna lose. Wait. He's squandering his double jumps over there live on camera. And Drifty's down on the second layer now. There's still so many blocks up there though. I think they were up on the top layer that entire time. Might be a bit obsessed with HA, you know, the true version. All the other people, but some of them confuse you. Like, why did Forsnick end early? Yes, I don't know. Chill. Oh my gosh. Raccoon jump scare. Imagine in real life a raccoon just suddenly jumping on you from above. Holy, it's been long. You went to make ramen. Yo, enjoy. Ramen sounds good right now. I can't lie. I shan't though. I'll refrain from the late night snacking like that. Or low-key, should I go try the chips? I don't really want to open them just to have one chip though. Because that's probably all I'd have. Oh, okay, we're top two. Let's go. Oh my goodness. What is bro talking about? Me? Nothing. I'm never talking about anything. No! I did not. Okay, maybe I did. I was going to contest the fact that I stepped on that block. But yeah, I pretty much stepped on the block. Let's just admit it. All right, I am done. My throat is going to explode, so I'm gonna end the stream here. But yo, thank you guys for watching as always. If you haven't already done so, sure to drop a like and subscribe and follow and all that jazz. Yippity yay, yippity yo, yippity yay, yippity yay, yippity yo, yo. That My Singing Monsters classic right there. Hello Drifty, I see you to my right. I don't know what I'm looking for. What category? I'll just, here we go, bang. Let's just flex for zero reason whatsoever. Bang. All right. See you guys later. Wow, that looks terrible. That's not how that's meant to look. They glitched. They broke my only valuable cosmetic. All right. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, everyone. Bye-bye.